Pressure doesn't break leaders. Carrying it alone does. And too many women mistake over responsibility for leadership. It was the end of 2022. I had just crossed the line for my third seven-figure year in a row. We'd moved into our new home. My son had just turned 3. From the outside, everything looked perfect. But for someone who was taught her whole life to be responsible, figure it out, hold it together, don't let anyone down, work hard, I was exhausted. And what people didn't see were the 12-hour days stuck to my computer, the panic attacks in the middle of the night, every decision that weighed on me, the invoices that kept climbing higher and higher, draining my profits. Yes, I had a team, but the more my business grew, the more I felt the pressure to prove, hold, carry all the responsibility on my shoulders. And then my son got his autism diagnosis. I had completely missed the signs. But even more, I had missed so much precious time with him. I had built my business to have this life that I desired, but my business was the very thing blocking me from the life I had. So I actually did the thing that I had been preaching to my clients for years. I paused. I literally turned everything off. I came back to my body, back to my values, back to my alignment. And what I discovered was this: the most valuable thing I had to offer wasn't found in my doing, it was my presence. And I'm curious, as you hear this, do you see yourself in this story? Because when I look around the world today, I feel like women are being called to step up and lead. And yet, my whole life, I felt like the only way I can make a difference was to do more, prove more, carry more. But what I've found is that the simple, spacious success that my soul craves actually starts with my presence. So here's what I want you to do: grab a pen and paper and write down all of the responsibility that you have picked up in the past 24 hours alone. All those little tiny to-dos that get tossed on your shoulders, but end up creating so much energy leakage in every area of your life. And when you've written that all down, take that piece of paper and just tear it up. Because your value doesn't come from your doing, it comes from your presence. And this is not a journey you have to walk alone. For the driven, empowered, created success on everybody else's terms, woman who is listening to this, I've opened up a handful of spaces to connect with you, to talk about and explore and envision what it gets to look like when you lead with presence. The details to schedule are below, and I look forward to talking to you soon.